we back. And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. And we back, and we back.
What's going on, guys? It's Andy Feds here for a 5th edition of this vlog. And guys, I have a special announcement to make. Thanks to my friend Max Hewitt from Philadelphia, we finally have a title for this vlog called Keeping It Positive with Andy Feds. I finally recorded my first ever HIV comedy set, being the first ever HIV-born stand-up comedian open about his diagnosis. You guys will see that video in this vlog today. Now, a little spoiler, the audience did get a little tense when they heard the word HIV. By the looks of their faces, they weren't too sure if they were able to laugh at someone joking about HIV. Now, I don't want to put it too much on the audience. I know that there are areas of improvement for me and my comedy. You know what? Just play the video, you'll see it. Alright. Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feel? Alright, I was like, I think I'm performing in front of deaf people. Hey, my name is Andy Feds, like you said. I like to always, let the audience know a little bit about myself before I perform. Let's see. I was born and raised in a scary neighborhood in Chicago. It's called Chicago. Also, it took me 25 years, but guys, it's 2018. I'm going to announce it publicly. I am the first ever HIV-born stand-up comedian. So if you guys want to, support, thank you. So, fuck with me, ladies. No, I'm kidding. My wife right there with the camera. Don't do that. I'm married. She'll be chest. No, but she hates that joke. Being born HIV positive, it was a lot of things I couldn't really relate to. We never had a HIV positive Sesame Street character or a HIV positive president. We got a retarded one, but we don't have a HIV positive one. So it took me until maybe the late 90s, early 2000s to finally find something that I can finally relate to. Y'all remember that song about Destiny's Child? Pills, pills, pills? Oh, don't act like y'all don't know. Can you take my pills? Can you take my morning pills? Can you take my afternoon? Don't make me turn into karaoke shit. Another thing, it's 2018 and I still love watching people react when I tell them I'm HIV positive. They always get this strange notion, I'm sick or something like that. And I tell people, hey, think about it. It's 2018, it's not 1988 anymore. HIV is not as scary as it used to be. I tell people all the time, hey, I'm HIV positive. There's no fear there. There's no threat there. Now, you got these other diseases, and no offense to anybody that might have it, but you got these other diseases that sound fucking terrifying. Think about it. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes. I don't know about y'all, but don't those sound like rejected names in anime cartoons? Think about it. Think about it. You walk into your kid's room, and they're watching Pokemon, and you hear, "Oh right, I caught chlamydia." No, you gotta shit, go wash your hands. Another thing, HIV has helped me out plenty of times. I finally get to park in handicapped parking spots now. Love it. Especially when it's 107 degrees and I really don't feel like walking. And I didn't know having a disability automatically categorizes you into a disability gang. I got into it with a dude on Tuesday in a wheelchair. He came up to me, he was like, "Hey man, you can't park here. This is my spot. It says handicapped parking. You don't even look handicapped." I had to let him know I'm gang with the HIV. I had to let him know. Got out of my car, I'm like, "Hey, internal, bitch, internal." Shit. Like I said, HIV has helped me out plenty of times. This is my 16th time calling off of work this year because of my HIV. I kid you not. I call my boss and be like, "Hello, boss. I can't come in today." I don't know why my fake sick voice sound like Bernie Mac. It must be a Chicago thing. But I can't come in today, boss. But I got my HIV acting up. What's that? You get a basketball game going on. Sorry, man, it's coming in. My immune system. I don't want you guys to misunderstand. I was born HIV positive. I haven't been sick since the year 2000. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm sick or anything. I'm totally healthy. But
there are times where I think about my mortality. You know, I want to plan my funeral because I truly don't trust my family planning my funeral. Like, think about it. Have you ever been to a funeral where it wasn't like boring or long or sad or anything like that? Like, all right, let's drop this body. I got to listen to catchy phone. Or like I said, I'm planning my funeral, so invitations going out next week. Check mailboxes, dates pending. Like one thing I want to do is I want to change like make my funeral a little bit more funny. Try to make it more how I would want it. And so a way to make my funeral a little bit funny, I want to change my family's last words in my obituary to like Kanye quotes, as if they actually said it themselves. Like, think about it. My biggest regret is not being able to see myself perform. Nana. All the people in the audience be like, oh, Nana's a little crazy. Or how about make it seem like as if I died like a heroic battle? No one man should have all that power. Your wife. Or one of my favorites be like, scoopity whoop poop poop. Your 2-year-old daughter. One last thing too. What I will tell you guys, I never truly seen myself be a comedian. I never wanted to like be a comedian growing up. I wanted to be a professional wrestler. But being HIV positive, my grandmother was like, you should not be HIV positive. I mean, you should not be a professional wrestler. And it like ruined like all my ideas and all my images of how I wanted to be as a wrestler. I was gonna call myself the virus. And you guys know how like each wrestler, they always have like a theme song every time they go out to the ring. I was gonna come out to Big Sean's "I Don't Fuck With You," and like let's fast forward to post match. I pin my opponents on the shoulders down to the mat. The ref counts 1, 2, 3. I want to have the most epic post-match celebration. I want to go under the ring, reach into my bazooka cannon, and squirt KY jelly at the audience like R. Kelly at a children's museum. Thank you guys. My name is Andy.
So a question I have for you guys in this vlog today is, why is HIV and AIDS so closeted? In the previous vlog, we learned that HIV and AIDS were a huge epidemic in the 1980s and 90s. Millions of people were dying, millions of people were hospitalized, and back then there was an AIDS wards in the hospitals to separate the HIV and AIDS patients from the non-HIV and AIDS patients. Now I know that both HIV and AIDS can be a little scary to talk about. My mom died in 1998 from AIDS. After my mother passed away, my grandmother found bags and bags of AIDS medicine in my mother's closet. Because my mother was just too afraid to accept that she had AIDS. She didn't have any research or anyone to talk about the disease with. But understand, I lived with HIV for 25 years. I believe the need to talk about HIV and AIDS is now. What I want everyone to understand is that in 2018, having HIV and AIDS is no longer a death sentence. You can live a healthy life with HIV and AIDS. So I want to let you guys know that I plan to use my blog series and my comedy platforms as a tool to teach people about HIV and AIDS. Also as a way to build the confidence of those with HIV and AIDS to know that you can live a healthy life. The time to stop demonizing people with HIV and AIDS is now. Hey, I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to comment below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Also, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Andy Feds Comedy. Hey guys, this is Andy Feds, keeping it positive. Peace.